guys, Tyoxy here, and I'm bringing you guys a Q&A today. And you know, I'm outside right now, currently in Palm Springs right now for 4th of July. So I decided to ask you guys on Twitter to ask me some questions for a Q&A because I haven't done one since like last year. So I was like, you know what? Just be outside, make it cool, you know, little summer vibes. So let's just get right into it. So the first question comes from Fresh, and he asks, if you could be one character in Fortnite, who would you be? For those of you who don't know, the Love Ranger is my favorite skin. But I don't know if I would really want to be like a statue type of thing. I mean, John Wick is a pretty like normal character, if that makes sense. I mean, he's just a guy in a tuxedo, so I guess maybe him. So Attempt asks, who's your favorite Trickshotter, current or past? And you know, I can't really say anything current because not that many people trickshot anymore, unfortunately. So I don't know, I really was a fan of Prizzy. Like during like MW2, BO2, he was a pretty good player. Oh, and during Ghost too, like he was a good guy. I was a fan of like Blaziken at one point too, because like he was doing different stuff, you know, tomahawks, ballistic knives. So that was pretty nice. But I don't know, it's a really tough question to just like think of like a trick shotter. Like there's so many good ones out there from like all CODs, so it's a little tough to just kind of like pick one. So I guess it'd be like Prizzy or Blaziken. MAGIX asks, opinions on BO4. And honestly, I'm really excited for it. People always say like, this COD's gonna save the community, you know, like for World War II because it's boots on the ground. But honestly, that like killed the community the most. I feel like BO4 is gonna be really good because one, there's not gonna be any campaign, so it's like they focus more time on like the multiplayer, the zombies, as well as now they're gonna be having a battle royale mode. I know a lot of people are like, wow, like they're copying other things, but I think it's a good move for COD. And I think especially with the way that they're gonna be having all the other characters and having parts of different maps in it, it's gonna be like really nice. And from the looks of the multiplayer, it looks just like BO3 with boots on the ground. And BO3 is also one of my favorite CODs, so I think this could actually be a really nice COD because every single Treyarch game is good. BO1, BO2, BO3, World at War, they've all been really good games. So I feel like this could actually be another great game. Rush asks, if you had the ability to make the COD community the way it used to be, would you? Wow, this is a really good question. I probably wouldn't though. I mean, yeah, it would be nice to have everything back the way it was. Like, honestly, I think the prime of the community, you know, like I don't want any hate from this. It's just my own opinion. But honestly, before Red came around, when it was just FaZe, Soar, Obey, Dare, L7, Saw, Synergy, all those teams like that, I feel like that was like the best time. And you know, there's all the other smaller teams I forgot, but like Astro, Nexus, Horizon, good times, guys. Like I miss the whole trick-shotting community, but I wouldn't change it because, you know, I believe that everything happens for a reason. And with the whole switch with Fortnite, I mean, it's not the same, but it is something kind of different. And I feel like there needed to be something different. I don't know. As I said, this is a really tough question because like you really got to think about this. But I guess just to straight answer your question, I would say no. I would just keep everything the way it is. Threats asks, what are some of your goals for your channel? And you know, by the end of, I don't see my YouTube career because I don't know when it's gonna end. Like I hope to just continue doing YouTube, like just for on and on, just for like documenting my life. But like one goal that I've always wanted to do is reach 100,000 subscribers, just to get, you know, one of those plaques. Like I feel like that's just such a great accomplishment. Foria asks, what's your favorite memory throughout your time in the community? And you guys asked some great questions, that's all I gotta say. Oh my gosh, like the amount of memories I have made with so many different people throughout all CODs. There's just so many good times. Like one that really sticks out to me is the summer of 2014 because I uploaded every single day and my like squad that I always played with was so awesome. Guys, it's getting really windy. Also, my time in MSC was awesome because I met so many great people who I'm still friends with today, which was from like the end of 2014 to the middle of 2015. Those are like the two kind of like main parts of my time in the community. I know it's not one specific memory, but it's like crazy to just pick one thing. Like it would be insane. Guys, I thought this would be a great idea to do it outside, but with all this wind, like I don't even know if you guys can even hear me. I probably have to do some like audio editing and stuff like that, but hopefully my mic comes in clutch, you know? Cray asks, do you plan on making YouTube your career? If so, will you be doing more vlogs and stuff like that showing us your IRL life? So to answer the first question, not really. Honestly, I hope to go to like film school and all that and get more into like videography, but more on like a professional standpoint. But I do always hope to have YouTube as like a hobby. But to kind of answer your other one, because you said like if so, I mean, I do like to do vlogs and show you guys my IRL life, like just like this. Like I could have easily just done this little Q&A at my house, you know, with my desk and everything. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make this little spicy Q&A. And that's why I'm out here right now. Because that is another thing that I'm really passionate about, is doing more real life based stuff. And I hope to get more into that as the time comes, so you know, stay tuned. Lizo asks, what is your favorite YouTube video that you have made so far and why? This is probably like my 5th time already saying this in the video, but That's another tough one because, you know, I've made so many different videos, gaming, real life, all that type of stuff. One thing that really does stick out to me though is my year in the life that I made for the year of 2016. That video took me so much time, like, to get everything, you know, like that video really sticks out to me. But I don't know if it's necessarily my favorite video I've ever made because there's a lot of like videos I made with my friends and stuff that I just had a lot of fun making too. So it's really tough to just kind of pick one video from the 100. I think I almost have 1,000 videos, guys. Like that's crazy to think about. But like I've made a lot of videos for this channel, and just pick one is a little tough. Another one that really sticks out to me is my first MOG Anaheim video, my Best of Both Worlds series, and my When Asked for Video Idea series. Like all those videos are just so much fun to make. So it's so tough to just kind of, you know, pick that one. Dizer asks, would you rather eat a Popeye biscuit with no water once, or watch The Catalyst 3 twice? I'm going all in. I'm gonna get that biscuit and everything. So the last question comes from Tim, and he asks, if you could have one of any old Fortnite skin, which one would you pick up? And honestly, you guys are probably expecting me to say something like Skull Trooper, Renegade Raider, you know, some overrated skin like that. But I'm going with the elf one. I don't even know what the name is, like codename elf. I don't know. But that skin is so clean, and I'm still really like sad because I played Fortnite during that time, but I just didn't care to like buy stuff. So honestly, I'd go with that one. All right, so thank you to everyone who asked a question for this Q&A. I know not all of them were able to be in the video, but you know, hopefully you guys still enjoyed it. Have a good rest of your day. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like, comment down if you guys enjoyed it. Have a good day, guys, and I'll see you guys later.